OwlBoy is an action-adventure platform game with a mix of stealth, puzzles, and combat that was available as of November 1st, 2016. In the past, when I have dealt with this type of game, they can never really hold my interest. So, when I first downloaded OwlBoy, that's what I expected. And in all my life, I've never been more happy to be so wrong. OwlBoy is part of this strange phenomenon that I have seen in the past couple of years, where the developers are starting to understand that there is more to a game than just the mechanics, that there is other ways to attach to the player. The one thing I've heard about this game is its visuals, and make no mistake, they are there, and it's quite breathtaking. You can sometimes really get lost in this world. Not to mention the controls are some of the smoothest I've felt in a long time. But why have I not heard about this game's story? OwlBoy is this amazing adventure of Otus, a mute anthropomorphic owl. From the very beginning, you instantly jump into his boots and connect. The amount of doubt on him, you can't seem to do anything right, and how much no one likes him, and how much it pressures him. And the visuals make it amazingly effective for this connection. It'll break you down, you'll be angry at times, sometimes yourself, and you want to yell at them, and heck, I wanted to beat the crap out of these two, but this adventure is more than just what brings us down or makes us angry. It's about what lets us rise above what others expect of us. How we grow with time. Along his adventures, he gains new friends and the exact people you would never expect. They break down their outer shells and you get to see their true selves. They're not perfect. They have flaws and mess up, and it's beautiful. His characters I thought I would hate because at first they annoyed me, but the more I dealt with them, the more I liked them. I began to feel as he did, the love of his friends that they had for him. I wanted to do anything I could to make sure that nothing would happen to any of them. By the end, I almost forgot this isn't my world. And this is why I think this game is amazing. This game feels like the exact same thing that had Undertale blow up so much. People saw it for one aspect of the game at first and it was a small beginning, but then once it's played you realize there's a whole nother level to it. They say this game was in development for nearly a decade, and I think I might actually believe that. The story is so well put together, the characters are amazingly heartwarming, the art of this game completely envelops you. You will get lost in their world, and I'm so happy. I rushed through this to get this out in a day, and what amazes me is that I wasn't feeling like I was being pushed to play it. Every part of the game feels different. It's in a constant state of change and constantly builds on itself. You'll start with the basics of button triggers and time releases, and then next you'll be running through vents setting off explosives or sneaking by guards. The mechanics stay around long enough that they are just about to get tiresome, and then a new one comes along to freshen everything up. The bosses are ridiculously hard, but I will say, it wasn't unfair, but it's definitely not easy. It's really difficult. I would love to tell you the story of this, but you really need to experience it yourself. It isn't a game about choice. It's a game about doing what's right no matter how hard, how we mess up at times and what it can cost, how we jump to conclusions and how everyone wants to belong, how friends can sometimes be all you have. This is the perfect game that made me cry.